Well, now to our first guest, and I am so excited about this one as it's one of my family's all-time favorites, Calypso Cafe. From the nachos to the fruit tea, I'm always craving Calypso. They've been around for 36 years, and they have a new chief in charge who happens to be a longtime friend of mine, David Parker. Welcome in. Congrats on the new ownership.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Well, I told you, I have to be honest here. When I saw that there was a new owner coming over Calypso, I was so sad because this has been a staple in my family's life for so long. And then I saw it was you, a Nashville native. And I learned a little bit of the history, which is that this has always kind of been your family spot. Please tell us the story.
Yes. So my cousin, Allison, and her husband, Phil, basically started Calypso like 36 years ago. So it was an idea they had when they were going to Davidson in North Carolina. And they came back to Nashville with a dream and started a restaurant, like bootstraps, started from the bottom and basically, created Calypso, a Caribbean-inspired, restaurant with chicken and rotisserie chicken and a lot of cool desserts and sides and things like that.
All the deliciousness.
Yes.
We have to talk about, he mentioned Caribbean, of course, the barbecue sauce has that little tang to it. We have to talk about what's on the menu there, and I'll tell you guys what I always order. I mean, I started out most of my life having the rotisserie chicken with the barbecue sauce and the Martinique callaloo. Always a staple. Then as I got older, I really got into the nachos. Nachos and chicken, hold the onions, extra sauce, fruit tea, and a mint brownie. Oh my gosh, it's like seriously something I crave. So what are some of your favorite items, and walk us through what you brought here?
Sure, so I kind of went through a similar phase in my life. I think it was the Lucayan salad, which is right here. That was the one that's got, it's pretty simple. It's just got mandarin orange, chicken, dressings, lettuce, and it comes with 2 boija muffins, and it's very, very healthy, very, very tasty. That was more my 20s salad.
Yep. And the oranges, of course, my kid loves those. Everyone loves the coconut muffins as well.
It's very, very tasty. To the right, we have the quarter chicken with white. You can see the sweet potatoes, black beans, and the barbecue sauce. The barbecue sauce is pretty much everybody's favorite. At some point, we might have to bottle that up, but it's certainly something that people ask for on almost all the salads from time to time.
Yeah, I love that idea. Bottle it up and sell it, and we can bring it home because it is great on chicken, but great on the nachos.
Yes, totally.
Okay, what do we have over here?
So this is the black bean salad. So I said that was my 20s. This is kind of my 30s and my 40s salad. It's a really, really tasty salad. Still healthy, but it adds some tortilla in there. You have chicken. You can get different types of chicken. I always do it with white meat. I'll add jalapenos, but naturally it comes with lettuce, sour cream, cheese, the same barbecue sauce we just talked about.
Yes.
But people like to build that in so many different ways.
Okay, and I like to take this option if I'm trying to pretend like I'm being healthy, because really this is like the nachos that's not heated up with extra lettuce. Right?
Exactly.
There's not a lot of difference really.
You can go light nachos if you want, or light chips if you want to avoid that, but that's what adds a lot of the flavor, I agree.
And we have one of your delicious soups over here.
Yes, this is a white bean chicken soup. There's some more of the muffins. This is the callaloo you referenced earlier. So just some different options that are very, very tasty.
So good. I love the tomatoes and the callaloo. And let's not forget the desserts up here. There is some sort of secret mint glaze on this brownie. You have to tell me it.
So I can't tell you that.
Please.
No.
It's really good.
It's a secret. So there's the chocolate mint. There is the Calypso bar that's very tasty. And there's that one.
Is this a carrot cake
carrot
there in the
bar.
center, and the Calypso bar?
You mentioned that you liked that one earlier.
I love everything. I mean, you just can't go wrong. Seriously, the best fruit tea in town. What's the secret there? You gonna tell me that?
I don't think I'm allowed to say. My cousins have sworn me to secrecy, but I will say that I've always speculated that it was my grandmother. So we called her Nanny. She had some really, really good sweet tea. And I always thought it kind of tasted a little bit similar to that. So. Oh,
I love that. I love there's a little more family history to it. Okay, and can you spill us at least like what the tang is in the barbecue sauce?
Nope.
Okay, you're not gonna tell me any of the secrets. All right, well, I have followed you guys all around from Centennial Park to Brentwood and all the places that Calypso has been over the years. Fortunately, now it's not too far from our station here off Thompson Lane. But there was one in my hood, which is West Nashville, and I know you're still running some catering out of that location.
Yep.
Please tell me that you plan to bring that one back.
I do, definitely. Yes.
We're breaking the news here.
It's going to happen. I can't get firm on the dates, but I can talk a little bit about the future of what we have and where we're going. Is that good?
Yes.
So we have the one on Thompson Lane that we just referenced. We're going to open those hours tonights and potentially Sunday as soon as possible. I'm working on that. And then the next would be Charlotte. So we'll get the Charlotte store opened up 5-6 days a week, try to get nights. Short term, we might just do delivery and to go out of there.
Awesome. So we're going to be expanding hours, hopefully opening up my favorite location. What else can we expect with you at the helm? Hopefully you're not going to change any of the menu items.
No big plans to change any menu items. I mean, why would I?
Right.
It's basically going to stay the same. All I'm trying to do is make the food in the restaurant more accessible and available with more hours and more locations. That's our goal right now.
This is obviously a completely new venture for you, and
Yes.
you call it a passion project. Why was it important for you to keep the staple going?
Well, I've been a fan since I was a teenager because I remember when they opened it 36 years ago. And I remember being excited about it. I love the food. We were having a conversation at a wedding a year or so ago, and they were just talking about maybe some new plans. And I expressed my interest, and we had some conversations. And next thing you know, here I am.
The hero that saved Calypso. Thank you so much for doing that. Also, we have to mention, for those that have never been before, it's a very casual atmosphere.
Yep.
I love that many of the employees, the servers, actually have been there so long.
Yes.
Lots of familiar faces when you go in there, which I'm assuming that means that you guys just have good camaraderie inside
Yes.
Calypso, right?
I'm glad you brought up the employees because
Yes.
the team there, hardworking, they're passionate, they've been doing it for years, they know what they're doing, and they love Calypso as much as anybody. So yeah,
Love it.
they're really a part of what makes us successful.
I love it. Thank you so much. Congratulations to you. Very
you.
reasonably priced. I love how fast it is as well. You guys read their story, check out the menu, and even get a gift card online. Also stop by and grab some of those nachos. You will not be disappointed. Visit calypsocafe.com.